Lewis Woodham is a dangerous man who commits violent crimes. Somehow he was allowed to leave jail, a decision that ended in the brutal murder of a loving grandmother. Despite admitting he killed Denise, a court ruled he isn't criminally responsible.
Home used to be where Travis and Amanda felt safe. But now, the house they grew up in near Nowra on the New South Wales south coast will always be the place their mum was brutally murdered.
Every single day's a struggle without her. It really is. She's everything to me.
Denise Bramald was 51. A doting grandmother who loved nothing more than spending time with her family.
You love Nanny, don't you?
Her grandchildren were her life. She lived for them. You wouldn't believe that a grandmother could give so much love.
Lewis Woodham leaves Nowra Police Station in cuffs. In his wake, a community in mourning.
Denise's children say the psychotic man who killed their mother should never have been free. Lewis Woodham was on parole for another violent crime. Out of jail only 6 weeks when he stabbed Denise 25 times in the face and neck in June 2021. Who do you blame for your mum's death?
Well, I blame the system for letting him out.
Yeah.
The negligence of the parole board let this happen.
Woodham's mental health is well documented. He started using drugs when he was 14, committing his first crime in 2004 when he was diagnosed with schizophrenia. Woodham spent years in and out of jail for some serious crimes. The New South Wales Supreme Court heard when he was granted parole before Denise's murder, Lewis Woodham was unmedicated and in an untreated state.
He's fallen through the cracks. He's been allowed to be let out in a community where no medication, just see ya.
He shouldn't have been released. He shouldn't have been let out, especially without being medicated. Like, you know, them only having to visit him like once a week. They should have been monitoring him.
So when you're at Denise's house, how many knives did you hear?
It's clear to detectives Lewis is a cold-blooded killer.
How long do you think you're in there for? In the house? Not long, but what sort of
Quicker
time?
the better.
Sorry?
Quicker the better.
Quicker the better. What was your thinking behind that? Quicker the better.
How much?
In this chilling police interview, he admits to attacking Denise.
What did you expect the outcome to be?
Finished.
What do you mean by finished?
Good job.
Okay. What do you mean by good job?
What do you mean I meant?
The 39-year-old grew up across the road from Denise. She even drove Lewis to parole meetings in the weeks before he killed her.
So you've met Denise before?
Yeah.
Could you describe her as a person?
Beautiful person.
How are you?
Yeah, good. Didn't take long to get here.
Nah, just doing a checkup.
That's all right.
Lewis was living with his dad, who had asked authorities to find his son a new home. But as you can see in this footage from a body-worn camera, Lewis gave parole officers no reason to believe he was dangerous.
Yeah. How you going with everything?
Yeah, good, thank you, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better than.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that take me a while to get used to things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long did you go away for?
4. 4 years, yeah.
In 2018, Lewis committed a disturbingly similar crime. He forced his way into a home and stabbed a man inside, but that victim managed to escape. Lewis was arrested, and while here at Nowra Police Station, he grabbed a female officer by the hair and stabbed her in the neck and chest with a pen. He then dragged her down a hallway, trying to get her gun.
Because you went away for some serious offences, didn't you?
Yeah.
Where are you going to be working or?
Nah, not at the moment, nah.
No.
I want a disability sport pension.
All good, man. All right.
Cool.
All right, mate.
All right,
All right, take it easy.
Mate. All right,
Have a good one.
It was dinner time, June 11, 2021. Denise was in her kitchen when Lewis barged in, grabbed a knife and stabbed her to death.
How do you stand in here?
Very hard. It's something that no one should ever have to learn to live with.
And this is where she should have been safe. This is her home, you know?
Should have been.
Amanda and Travis spoke to their mum every day, so became concerned when they couldn't reach her.
I just had this feeling, this feeling I've never felt before. And we were sitting on the couch and I looked at my partner and I said, I need to go to Mum's and check. And she goes, go.
After finding his mum's body, Travis ran across the road to Lewis's house, pleading for help.
He was standing to the right of the shed.
Did he say anything to you?
I said I need to use the phone. He said, go out there, it's better reception. I've reenacted that in my brain so many times.
Did he look worried?
No. Just no emotion, no nothing.
Lewis had nothing to say to police when they came knocking.
What do you know about what happened across the road?
Nothing.
Do you have any involvement in the offence that occurred across the road?
No.
Okay, do you have any involvement in the death of the lady across the road?
No. No ways there. No ways there. Nah. I've done nothing wrong.
At this stage, I'm placing you under arrest.
Despite eventually confessing to killing Denise, Lewis has just been found not criminally responsible for her death because he's mentally ill.
It was a kick in the guts again. He's just a loose cannon waiting to go off. And no one knows when it's going to go off. It didn't need to go off with Denise. Didn't need to.
Denise's cousin, Ian Usher, stayed by her children's side as they navigated the court system for more than 2 years. They have to walk away without justice for Denise and without closure for them.
If he'd have been properly monitored, supervised, he wouldn't have the opportunity to commit the violent crime that he did. So there's blood on both ends. The bureaucrats as well as Lewis's, yes.
Make something change so this doesn't happen to anyone else.
Tough to imagine, isn't it? Losing your mum so violently and not getting justice. It's when we hear cases like this that we lose faith in the system. I mean, why was he out? How many red flags do you need? Denise should be alive today.